Were you going to play some more tape?
I was going to take a couple of phone calls, actually.
Oh.
All right. Do I have time here, Fred?
You bet.
Okay. You're on the air. Hello? You're on the air.
Hey,
Hey.
I want to talk to Haraway.
Yeah, you're on the air.
I want to talk to Haraway on this issue of this magazines.
Yes, you're on the air.
I'm calling from L.A.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Well, I said you're on the air.
Well, me and my buddies, we've
You
been...
better lower your radio. Come on, lower the radio, for goodness sake.
Me and my buddies have been dating these chicks that have been in Hustler.
Yeah.
And they've been showing us their spreads and everything.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, man, they're babes.
Of course they're babes.
They're total babes. And I totally agree with you on this swimsuit deal.
I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm going, well, you can see this in any magazine, and you know what?
That's right. We're going out with babes to show you pictures only gynecologists should have.
Well, you know
I mean?
what? I don't like Hustler. What they do is they take the lips of the vagina and crazy glue them to the sides. Do you know they do that?
Well, you just told me.
Yeah. Do you know that, you open up some of these magazines and you go, wait a second, that's not a woman's vagina. They got a woman laying there and the whole thing is opened. And you say, how do they do that? Well, a friend of mine told me, who's a photographer, that they take crazy glue or some type of glue. I think it's actually crazy glue.
They can't use crazy glue because that is very irritating to the skin.
Well, I don't think these guys care much whether women's labias are irritated.
Man, it's too bad you couldn't talk that girl who got changed, or the guy that got changed into a girl into doing that.
Yeah, well, next time she comes in, I'm going to do that.
I want to see it, man.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you something. I like Penthouse. That's the magazine I read because the girls are naked, and I enjoy that more. I love to see everything. I love to see their breasts. I like to see the bush. I like to see everything, Robin.
You're amazing.
But Howard,
I don't want to sit and see some girl in a bathing suit. I can go to the beach and see that.
Yeah, like you go to the beach.
Well, I don't, but any guy can.
So you have to see it in this magazine.
Particularly our listeners in California.
Howard, I thought Sandy Corner looked kind of flabby in that Penthouse, man.
Yes, she does. She has put on quite... You know what? When she was on our TV show, she looked heavy to me. A little bit. She looked a little chunky.
She's got a really pretty face, though.
She's very cute, but she does, she's the kind of girl you marry might put on 20, 30 pounds.
Right.
You know what I mean? And fix you up for life.
Right.
And you got to sit there and talk to her about nothing.
Right. After worse.
No, I got to. But, what they do with the crazy glue and with the Hustler, what they do with this crazy glue, it really is hideous. I don't want to see a woman like that either. I don't want to see her whole private area opened up to me. That doesn't, I've seen too much to sit there and get hot for that.
Right.
I'll give you this, Kathy Ireland looks good in her swimsuit, but I don't know that I would demean myself by paying $2, $3 for a magazine.
See that swimsuit, that swimsuit stuff is for amateurs. That's for guys that don't get to experience that much.
Well, listen, we all get to experience a lot through magazines.
Aren't you lucky to have something in common with this guy?
Yeah. Yeah, this guy, me and him are related. This guy, listen, you don't experience much and I don't experience much. I'll tell you something, all of us get to see magazines. So if I'm going to buy one magazine versus the other, I got a feeling it might be, Sports Illustrated might be I would be embarrassed to walk into a store and say, can I have the swimsuit issue? I'd be embarrassed to buy the swimsuit issue.
But you don't have to do that because it's sitting right out there. They don't have to hide the Sports Illustrated.
I'd be embarrassed to hand it to the cashier and say, here, give me I'd like another horny jerk going home to look at Kathy Ireland in a bathing suit.
Howard, me and my friends, we watch pornos and say, man, it's been done.
Of course, you see a porno. What is it, Gary?
You want to talk to the girl whose life you saved?
Yes, I got to go now. There's a girl whose life I saved.
Something redeeming.
All right, take care. You guys are the best.
All right, take care.
That guy.
That
I
guy.
date Hustler girls.